Okay, hi, I feel like I'm talking to myself, which kinda I am. And I doubt anyone's gonna watch this, but I don't really care if someone watches or not. It feels better to get this off my chest. Okay, so usually I'm just, well, it depends, but usually I'm just really weird and crazy and hyper and stuff, but I can actually be really serious. No, no, surprising. Brain. Pieces everywhere of brain. If you have one. Just kidding. Zombies would be happy though if your brain works. Okay. Anyway, so serious subject. Okay. So there's a lot of people I know. There's like girls or guys. They might be going in a situation. I'm not saying it's just guys that do this or just girls. It's just a lot of my girlfriends have been. You know what I mean. A lot of my girlfriends have been going through some problems with guys. Okay, all of you are beautiful in your own different way, okay? I don't care. Like my grandmother says, pretty is what pretty does. Even if you're not, even if you don't have the most attractive face, which doesn't really matter anyway. I mean, seriously. Pretty is what pretty does. If you do something, if you do something kind, then that automatically makes you prettier. You know what I mean, but hopefully. Okay, just be nice to everyone. Treat people like you want to be treated, but just don't let yourself get too pushed. There's limits on it, okay? I know it's hard to set your limits, but just be nice, and then I just wish everybody would be nice to each other. But, okay. You are beautiful, okay? I don't care who you are. I don't care if anybody watches this. I don't care if everybody watches this. I love you for who you are, okay? And I'll always be here for you. I promise. Anyway you want to get a hold of me, you can. I don't care. I'll talk to you no matter what time it is. Well, if I'm asleep, you have to wake me up, but, okay. So I know how it feels. I've been there before. But you're young, well, you know what I mean. Most of you, teen girls, they get so upset over guys. Honestly, you're beautiful, and you don't, it doesn't matter if you have a boyfriend or not, okay? It does not matter. A boyfriend doesn't make you any happier. Some people, it's just worse, and some people, it might do make you happy. You have to find the right girl, though. Because most of the time, guys at our age, they only want one thing. And girls get hurt over it. I know so many girls, they're beautiful, and then they fall for that. I love you so much, and, I just want to be with you, and I'm just doing this to you because you're special. But most of the time, more than likely, they don't mean it. I'm lucky enough to find a guy like Michael who actually means it. But you will find one day. You're not forever alone. You're only 14, 15, something like that, age distance. Even if you're in your 20s, you still have a chance. You're not going to be forever alone. Any guy would be lucky to have you. Okay? A real good guy, a guy that you want, he'll love you no matter what. He'll love you for your personality, okay? He'll love you not for your looks, but for your personality. Because, when you're old and all wrinkly and stuff, those looks will go bye-bye. And what's the point of it then? Where would you be? Everybody gets old eventually. So it's just might as well love people for their personality. Whenever you fall for people's personality, everything becomes beautiful to you. Everything. You fall for every part of them. Every flaw, every detail, just everything. That's another thing, okay? There's gonna be people who judge you. There's gonna be people who don't like you. There's gonna be people that make you want to break down. They might make you want to hurt yourself. They might make you want to do anything. Please don't, okay? Don't listen to them. More than likely, they're just jealous, okay? They might not be jealous. They might be insecure with themselves. Some people actually feel better from hurting other people. You might not feel better from it, but some people do. Okay? Just try to be nice to them, and maybe they'll be nice to you. Kill them with kindness. I promise you, that's one of the best guarantees. People, they're just like, why are you so sweet? And then other people are just like, why are you so mean? I can be really sweet, but I can be mean. I have anger issues, okay? Gotta remember that. There's so much a person can take, okay? Just remember that for everyone. You don't know what they're going through. Just remember that. Do you really want to be the reason why? Okay. Put yourself and pretend you're a bully, okay? I don't know if you are, I don't know if you're not, okay? But pretend you're a bully. One day you look on the news and you see a kid that you've picked on and it says they killed themselves. If you don't feel at least a little bit guilty and think, oh, that could have been my fault, then there's something wrong with you, okay? Just saying. Because that is something to be upset about. Okay? I know so many people who go through stuff that people don't even realize, what people never could have thought of going through. And then people just make it worse, okay? They call them ugly, fat, and they don't deserve it because they're so amazing and sweet. You really should get to know someone before you judge them, okay? Those emos that people are always talking about, they think they're scary or something wrong with them. You'd actually be surprised how nice they can be. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't judge someone just because their color of their skin or how pretty they are or how thin their waist is or anything. Okay? Everybody has something beautiful about them. Okay? There is someone meant for you. You just gotta keep looking. Don't let anybody bring you down. And, okay. Most of you, well, if you're even watching it, I know some people think that self-harm is a good way to get rid of pain. Yeah, it helps sometimes, but it's a temporary solution to a temporary problem that leaves permanent scars. Do you really want people to look at them, or your kids or your grandkids, and say, where is that from? And you have to look at them every day and relive it. Just try not to get into it. I know it's hard to stop. It's addicting. It makes you actually feel good. It makes you feel at least a little bit better. Trust me, you don't want to start that. It controls your whole life because you think about, when can I do it? How am I going to hide this? You have to pretty much wear long sleeves or jackets or jeans. It's just not worth it. Okay? You're beautiful. Don't leave it. And here, for all those people who do self-harm, just pretend like I kissed your scars, okay? You're beautiful to me, okay? I love you guys, every single one of you. If you ever, I know some people might not watch it, there might be people who watch it, might not be. I promise you, if you want to talk to me, just find how someone might comment on it and I'll comment back. I love you guys, okay? If you ever need anything to talk about, I'll always be here, okay? I love you guys so much. Fail. Heart. Bye.